Do I go through here? Doesn't seem like it. You open? Oh, get into here, what I needed to do? It was! I was trying to get here all along. Oh my god, the hiccup in events is really getting on my little puppy nerves. Oh, I had a hiccup. That's my own karma. Don't look at me. Oh yeah.
Security breach. Be ready for anything. Make him hurt.
Wow, way to assume my gender. Jesus. Oh shit.
Stay alert. Watch out. You'll be close. Don't let him get away.
Oh, what? You didn't see shit. Okay, I'm going postal.
Backup needed. Send backup immediately.
Have I got any points? No, not yet. Am I missing any plants? No plants for convoy. Right, which way am I going again? Oh, for here. Sneaky puppy. You didn't hear the blood-curdling screams of your comrades through the vents. Hop! Hop! Now to skedaddle away with no one the wiser.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
Oh shit.
We're too late. Engine is already here.
Whoa. Fish walking with
What do we
flamethrowers
do?
to start blasting.
Stop the truck.
Couldn't wait an extra second.
What's
That's
even
a
down there?
combat roll.
My home. Dusk, stay out of this. Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go.
Move!
Something great about just seeing the basic game animation.
Over there.
Now look at this guy. His eye patch is still on. Alright, you know what? If I'm fighting this dude, it's like a boss fight or something.
Right.
Oh, she's sassy.
Rodko.
You'll regret that.
I don't know what I did. Oh, I took that.
Clever boy. Fall back!
Fucking Silver. Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
She started it. She was in the mech.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. Things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
Kind of relates to this whole situation.
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago.
Fuck up.
Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
He puts my daughter in danger.
Rodko, you let Adana infiltrate Endron? My fucking daughter? After what happened with her mother?
Your daughter is the best undercover agent I have. We will not win our fight for Gaia without first bringing Indran down. And with your daughter on the inside, we're closer than ever. She may not fight like we do, but she's every bit as strong. You should respect that. The work she's doing inside Indran is absolutely vital. More so after what their private fucking army just did to us. I'm afraid her work won't be able to stop Indran from retaliating against us. Not after our last mission.
He puts my daughter in danger.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Raynor. That's the name
I wish
of
I
the
shuffled
innkeeper.
and jived as much as he
To
did
us,
when talking.
She's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Yeah.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks?
You've not even found
They
shoes in
return,
5
the
years.
cairn will fall.
I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Yeah, I'll pay my respects, alright. Dickhead. Oh, I see you get the nice wood area with the mattress. Everyone else sleeps on dirt. Okay, there's some more wood here. I'll let you off.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
Lucky. Taking this flask action. Rodko, Adana has managed to get hired by Endron at Tarka's mill fracking site. As expected, her academic background allowed her to be selected by Endron. It should allow us to learn more about their biofuel project. But working with these assholes isn't easy for her. I'll remain with her for a while to help her. I'll get back to you when I've got something new. Ava.
This is only a few months old.
Oh. You know, part of me wonders if it's going to be like, oh, she actually loves it with the corporate baddies. Which side are you going to choose? The world or your daughter? I can see that coming. Rodko, we can't make any progress on the biofuel. Endron owns the exclusive patent, and its composition is held secret within the company. Nobody in Adana's team has any information on it. We'll have to go and get the data directly from the lab servers, but the place is under high security. Adana can't go there without risk of being detected, and I can't help her. We have to find a way of getting our hands on that data. We'll return to the cairn soon to talk to you about it.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Ha! I ain't going towards no quest marker. There could be plants. Oh god, there's so much reading. There's the law dump area. Adie's diary, July 21st. I've given up waiting for my dad to return. He'll never come back, that's for sure now. He just abandoned me like he abandoned everyone. Here, Rodko continues to train me, or try to train me, but I'm not interested. Being a Garou don't interest me. I don't see myself as one. I don't want to be like him. I want to follow in the path of me mum, be an undercover agent like her.
Following in her mother's footsteps.
July 29th. The training that Rodko is putting me through is too hard. It's torture. Up at dawn and then an hour's run with a bag of sand on me back. These strength exercises for 2 hours, followed by another 3 hours of combat training. And at the slightest mistake, Rodko makes me start the exercise again, and again, and again. It's too hard. I don't want it anymore. The aim of this training is to create warriors, but there are other ways to fight. To be part of this fight for Gaia. As Ava says, what counts today is information.
Millie used to say the same thing.
August 7th. I had an argument with Rodko. He didn't want to understand, but I'll never train with him again. It's over. Now Ava is teaching me. She shares all of her computing knowledge with me. She teaches me lessons from Mom about infiltration techniques, and her philosophy about the place that humans also have in our fight. Ava would like me to go back to school. I think that's what I'll do.
Your mother would have been so proud.
I need a drink. I'm breaching gamer rules of not having a drink yet. Jesus Christ. Just have these all laid out. Just night just on like one shelf per letter. September 12th. Rodko came to talk to me. He's come around to seeing things my way. We spoke a lot about Mum and Dad too, but I left. I never want to hear about him again. I've gone back to school. I'm going to study biology and chemistry. Everything that makes up Gaia originates from there. Ava is very happy.
2 years ago now.
Says, you spirits. Oh yeah. Oh, but this isn't a note, is it? Fuck you. Okay. I'm going dog mode.
Hello, Carl.
Oh yeah. Guess guy doesn't want me going that way. So there's wires through though. Hey.
How many did you lose?
Kahal, I'm glad you're back. And we lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
But with half our survivors wounded, another attack would be the end of us.
That it? Conversation over now. Apparently I don't have access to it.
Hey, Kahal. It's good to see your face again.
The cairn is in a bad way.
Is this a fucking teleporter? Okay.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. And I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Kahal show.
He's just trying to be a good boy.
Okay, yeah. No. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the weather stormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Be a hero. You're a spirit. You're a spirit? It is a spirit. It's a big sniff. What's up?
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Kahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Oh, they're kidnapping me. Alright, what's over here? Lord Miller, I got your letter. You know you could have come and talked to me, but I understand this sort of subject's not my specialty. But thanks for telling me you're there for me. It's not always easy to take on the role of pack leader. I had to distance myself from everybody, that's the way it goes, but you're still my sister, and I have you in my pack, Rodko.
It's true. Rodko did change when he became pack leader.
Maybe this is the letter. Rodko, I haven't had much time to see you since Adana was born. I don't want you to feel as though I have abandoned you, so I've taken some time to write to you. A lot has changed these last few months. With my marriage to Kahal and the birth of Adana, I know that your duties as pack leader take up a lot of your time. But I want you to know that I'm proud of what you are doing for Pack, for Tarka's Mill, and for our fight for Gaia's survival. If you ever want to talk about any of that, know that your little sister is always there for you. Ludmilla.
Adana was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
Not a lot of mana, see. What's all these vines? I know they're like warriors of nature, but come on. Sup, dogs?
Bastards. Kitamona. How could they?
Silver. That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers trained on her. She never had a chance.
There's a spirit in that rock. I can feel it. Hey, what up?
Didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anyone mercy, and we won't either.
So, quick question. Who are you? Do you want me to get like right here or something? Oh. You just having a fun time squatting?
Serious? But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take him in time.
Is it the other side of that teleporter? Is there a sword and a stone down there? This is the exploration episode. Taming the wolf complete and lone wolf complete. Let me shift F3 and see what they're about. I said let me shift F3 and see what they're about. Oh god. Conchild. This is achievements. Read 10 word. Steal the explorer. Okay. Thought I got out a little bit earlier. Blood Miller, I've never been comfortable with words, but I need to talk to you. You've been gone for a few months now. Kahal left as well, just after you. He left a pack. I told him to stay, but his place was here. He didn't listen. He left Adana in my care. He thought he was dangerous for her. I'm trying to train your daughter to become the best Garou possible. I don't want to relive what happened the day when that damned black spiral dancer took you away from us. It's my fault. You should never have gone on that mission. I'll never forgive myself. Rodko.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
And then he planted a claymore into it? A rock? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, that red is real easy on the eyes. Anything fun to say over it?
We may have pushed them back, but who knows what they're capable of. Rodko's counting on us.
Nice, maybe if I stand here, I can commune with the El Spirate. Like this.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning.
WWE's Bray Wyatt?
The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
How can I help you fight back? Oh.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jaglings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind.
He's just making up words now. Don't believe him.
The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help.
Look at his hench arms.
The world.
Hold me, daddy.
To protect the wild.
What about my chillin'?
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Ah, Adana. A dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia, in her own way.
That's nice.
But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request.
Look at his fingernail,
before
though.
You depart.
Yeah.
Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Oh man, now I've got 2 spirit points. So what, you want me to like gather these guys? Oh, I think those are baddies. Oh no. Your spirit.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Yfen is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
I was laughing at the wolf, but like the weird little woodland thing. What if I do this? Hey.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.
Did you just stop me from running to this, just so you could muse, so you could wax lyrical?
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Yfen.
Well, Popo.
He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
Someone down here. Okay, let's get these spirits. I refuse to allow them to be left. No spirit here. Oh. You cheeky motherfucker.
Kitamona, return to Yfen. The cairn is safe.
Thank you, Cahal. Take care of those who remain.
I'll try. No spirits. Hiyo! Oh god. That's quite the yump.
Kill Leandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it as they did it.
What about Xander? her
Jesus.
husband?
He saw it happen, and they shot him right after.
That's fucked up, yo. Garou Chronicles Fianna. I was curious about this. Natives of Ireland, the Fianna play a role as bards and guardians of traditions. As such, they are not just interested in their own history, but in the history of all the tribes. In some ways, the Fianna consider themselves to be guardians of all Garou culture. They glorify the war that all werewolves must fight, sing their thirst for celebration, and recount without equal the legendary battles of the past.
Bards. Gotta be kidding.
Not that way. Silver Fangs. Mostly from Russia, the Silver Fangs accord significant importance to the purity of their bloodlines as well as to their ancestors and traditions. Natural leaders for Silver Fangs have for many years taken the role of chief in Western packs. However, since their bloodline has weakened, the Silver Fangs have withdrawn into themselves. Rare are those who now cross the Ural Mountains to lead the fight for Gaia in the west. Despite the slow demise of their tribe, the Silver Fangs have kept their intrepid and heroic temperament, the final testimony to their golden age.
Bold and heroic. That's Rodko to a T.
Where are these spirits? I demand you show them to me. I'm probably gonna have to start cutting. Cutting to when I find these damn spirits. Shut up. I'm sure I saw that. What did my elf eyes see? Nothing here? Oh, it's just a big sniff, that's all. So where are the last idiots? No, it's just lights. Okay, one more sweep. I need to remember to take this out. Why are you green? I get it, you're spooky. Will you at least tell me if I've got all the ones in here? Reset skills? Well, glad I know that. Fuck it. Got any spirits in here? I need to get a box of explosives.
I went to see Finn. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rothko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rothko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Find out more. So, how's your relationship with Ava?
Ava? How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing. It was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lambda mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too, at first.
How so?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought, how they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. And now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for their planet. What more could I ask for?
What about my daughter?
Tell me about
her education.
Have you trained her?
Just as I promised you, I made her into a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of the tragedy that befell Ludmilla.
Did she do a change?
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not my way of doing things, it's certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Adana is just as much Garo as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
So
Alright,
what can you tell
do
me
it.
about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big
His elbow
tank,
must be aching
just
like
like it
hell.
was when it was a mine.
His left shoulder.
So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? Gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. It should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
That's a good noise.
Dusk, my friend.
Got it.
I owe you one.
Let me through.
Go, Fianna warrior, and survive.
Your fan's really tonguing my cochlea.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go to Efen.
Of course, Cahal. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Iron Wind, your struggle is over.
What a name. What a
Efen is
badass
waiting
looking stance.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the cairn for me.
He's like a champion. I'm coming back, Efen. I've done your quest. Sup?
Thank you, Cahal, for returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
Oh, my spirit points, they're so hench right now. So swole. Oh. Look at this sneaky doggy hole. It's going down here. Ah, it's just a sneaky doggy hole.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
Oh. I'll let that be the cutaway for the next episode. Booyah!